Yeah, Kendall, a couple of big hits for you tonight. Just how did it feel to maybe get through a little bit of your slump and have a big day like this?
Yeah, felt really good, man. The past couple weeks have been tough for me, at the plate as far as just producing and knowing what I'm, capable of. But it was really good to come through for the guys and just gonna keep it going.
What have these last several weeks been like for you? I mean, I assume have you ever had a stretch like this in your career, or kind of how have you been able to persevere through all this?
Yeah, I was talking with Coach Warnes the other day. I was telling him this is the most challenge I've been for the longest period of time. Obviously, you'll have a bad weekend here and there, but yeah, definitely the longest. Kind of stretched there, but just kind of go back to the roots and credit Coach Thompson and Warnes. So they've been awesome. Just telling me a lot of positive things and looking through some video and it's all come together at couldn't have had a better time as well. So excited for the future. Jackson.
Hagen, how would you assess your start tonight? You had 14 strikeouts through 6 innings in your ninth quality start of the year.
Yeah, I thought the ball well. There was a few guys or an inning where I kind of lost my stuff. Walked a few guys, or I think I walked a guy one, and I can't remember what exactly happened. But the defense played really well behind me, and offense is unbelievable tonight.
And how were you feeling in that bottom of the fifth after you gave up the leadoff walk and then the sacrifice bunt to advance the runner second, then you advanced the third, and then you struck out the next two guys to get out of the jam?
Yeah, I felt really good. I kind of helped me pitch really well in the sixth. I think after getting out of the inning, I felt really confident going into the sixth.
And did it feel any different trying to pitch on turf than compared to regular grass?
That was a dirt mound there, so the whole field's turf besides the mound, so it's kind of normal.
Tom.
Hey, and what was it like having the old Kendall back in the dugout today?
It was awesome. It was really good to see. I mean, it's been tough for him. I know he's been struggling a little bit, but it was really not a better time for him to get going.
Kendall, this is a series for first in the SEC, and you guys won game one. What's the feeling like in the dugout for you guys that you're kind of back on top solo?
Yeah, it's obviously a really good feeling. Good vibes all throughout the game, and yeah, kind of broke it open there in the middle of the game, but yeah, now we're on to tomorrow, and it's taking anybody, and we're excited.
Friday nights or series openers have been pretty automatic with Hagen for you guys. What's it like knowing he's going to be on the hill for you in these series openers?
Yeah, I mean, 14 punches tonight, it's just like nothing new, right? But no, it's always an amazing feeling. I always say it's really fun to play defense behind him, and I'm just really happy. The offense went out there and gave him some runs to work with tonight as well. So.
And my final question, Hagen, you guys, back on top in the SEC overall. What's the feeling like?
I don't think most people know that. Probably that was the first time I ever heard that, but
Yeah,
it's cool. But I mean, you got to keep playing game by game. I mean, anybody can lose at any time.
Jackson, Philly, you got anything?
Yeah, Hagen, the most strikeouts you've had, you had tonight since the Oregon State start. I mean, was this one of your like better starts stuff wise? How did it maybe compare to that night in Texas?
It definitely doesn't compare at all to that night. Stuff wise, I just felt all right today. I mean, Hudson called a great game. Like I said, defense played really good behind me. So, but I mean, my stuff wasn't bad, I didn't think, but it wasn't certainly my best I've ever thrown.
And Kendall, you said, you admitted it felt really good tonight. When did maybe the relief set in? Was it right when the ball hit the bat on that double in the fifth? Was it when you got to second? Like when did maybe some relief kind of come over the body?
Uh, yeah, I'd say that. I'd say, ever since, we kind of got down here and, practice went really well. Had some good meetings with Coach Thompson. Was talking with my parents, and then at the end of the day, just taking a deep breath, going back to my roots. And, I think that for me was the biggest thing, just taking a deep breath and, just believing in myself. And, so, yeah, I felt really good. And, I had 2 knocks today and, every at bat though, I felt a lot better. So just hoping to build on it. To close it out.
Hagen, to follow up, I think you said your stuff was just okay today. Kind of what were you leaning? Were you leaning on anything in particular? Just kind of what pitches were working best for you?
Yeah, so for the rest of the whole outing, I think I threw fastball and slider pretty much the whole time. Instead of like the first and second, I think I threw a few changeups, and then other than that, just fastball and split. I mean, a fastball and slider.
Gotcha. Thanks, Hagen.
Guys, appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
See you
Yep.
tomorrow.
You there.